Camera. All right. This is Antonio Reese, and you take the midday class, and you just finished directing not too long ago. How'd that go?
So directing, we did it for about 2 weeks. The first couple of weeks, the first week as a whole, you were kind of nervous. Especially my first show. I know I really didn't know what I was doing. Trying not to go black on the air, trying not to hit the wrong button. But after a while, you start learning the mechanism. You start learning the ins and outs of it. It was pretty cool, honestly. It's one of the better things I like doing now.
All right. So, as a sports person, you're usually on desk. How was the transition, from being on desk to directing midday?
Coming from sports, of course, we semi-direct our own packages and everything, putting together shows, our scripts and rundowns. From actually live producing the shows for say not just my portion of sports, but you have weather, you have global, you have our main anchors. It's kind of like more tedious, but at the same time, like I relate to it more. Like not only being on screen, of course, that's talent wise, but being off screen takes a lot of talent as well.
Okay. And what do you recommend for people who are interested in getting into directing as a person who had no experience prior to this semester?
I recommend honestly just coming and watching some of the people direct. As far as like Josh here, I've watched him direct a couple times. Seth, Zach, any of them, and even during the midday class, I've watched some of my fellow classmates direct, and just honestly getting a feel for it. Watching our main director direct his shows, give or take, and then just ultimately just really good at producing, still directing. So watching him go through a couple shows, he's always there to help you. Him, Bozeman, and Aaron, honestly. So yeah.
All right. And so, last but not least, now that you've directed, would you ever do it professionally?
See, that's the kind of question I'm wondering about. I'm looking to graduate this coming up spring and going to see a first job. There's a lot more producing jobs than there are actual like on-air talent jobs. I mean, if it came down to it, I wouldn't mind learning how to actually be director or producer. But I mean, I like the on-air talent, but I do give credit where it's due in directing. So who knows?
And